Hello?
Hi, my name is Steve Spody, and I'm the hiring manager at Progressive Insurance. I was looking for Brian.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm very good. How you doing?
Not too bad. I believe you met with Kathleen yesterday for an interview. And
Yes, yep.
Yep. Okay, cool. She said that she was very impressed with you.
Great, cool.
Yeah. She actually suggested calling you today and offering you the position right on the spot.
Wow.
That's exciting.
Awesome. Great, thank you.
Yeah, well, I told her that that might be a little premature because we don't really know that much about Brian yet. You've only been through one interview, I think, right?
Oh, yes, yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, so I have a couple of questions myself. It's not a huge deal. It's more of a formality, okay? So you have some time to answer those right now?
Yeah, yes, sure, yep.
Okay, my first question is, how hard do you party?
I'm not really sure what you mean.
Pretty simple question. When you party, do you go hard or what do you party like?
Yeah, I don't really do that. It seems,
Okay, so you don't ever party?
no, that would be counterproductive to work, right? So,
Well, not necessarily, Some people can still work and party. I'm just wondering about your party lifestyle.
no parties. I'm just a straightforward work guy, just here to work and, live my life.
Okay, well, that's perfect. That's really all I needed. So thank you for your time and good luck in your future endeavors because I think we're going to have to go in a different direction.
Excuse me?
Yeah, did you not hear what I said? We're going to have to go in a different direction.
I'm sorry. At the start of this call, you kind of implied that I was going to get the job, and then now I don't because of a party hard question?
Yes, that's correct. But like I said, good luck in your future endeavors, okay?
No, excuse me. Hold on for a second. Can you please explain why?
Sure. I think the question itself, how hard do you like to party, does say a lot about who you are as an individual and how that individual fits into a certain culture. You understand?
Yeah, but you're not paying me to party. You're paying me to work. So why would you want to partier?
Well, Bri, can I call you Bri?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, Bri, I don't have to tell you what people say about the party reputation of the insurance industry, do I?
It's non-existent.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently you haven't been working in the insurance industry very long then. You've never heard about insurance companies holding all-night ragers, getting crazy, all types of weird, illegal stuff going on?
Absolutely not. How would you get work done?
Well, it sounds fun, though, doesn't it?
No, I mean, you're at an office, at a job to work, and you could party on your own time. You're paid to work. I don't understand.
That's me making fart noises at your comment.
I don't appreciate that. And if I'm understanding you correctly, you don't want to hire me because I don't want to party and do crazy stuff and illegal things?
Brian, how about this, okay? I think we've gotten off to the wrong foot. So I'm going to give you a pass on that first question, that party hard question, and I'll ask you another one.
Fine, yeah. What's your question?
Okay. If you were hired by somebody who partied extremely hard, would you have a contact in the community in which said person could buy party favors from?
What?
Answer this carefully, Brian.
The answer is no, because it sounds like you're asking me if I know any drug dealers.
Oh, come on. Bri, don't be ridiculous. This is a job interview. Why would I ask you that?
I don't know. All I want to do is work for an insurance firm and have benefits.
And as your potential employer, I want to know what kind of benefits we can receive from you at the company. If you catch my sniff, huh? Whoo! Yeah. You catch my
What? Are you
sniff?
talking about cocaine?
I didn't.
Are you talking about
Whoa.
cocaine?
I didn't say that. I just wondered if you caught my sniff.
This is the least professional thing I have ever done in my life. I'm trying to act like a responsible adult, and you're talking about doing drugs. And I'm definitely reporting you to whatever agency I need to report you to.
Okay, well then I'll just report to your girlfriend Dawn that this prank phone call went according to plan.
What?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your girlfriend Dawn set you up.
Wait. I'm confused. Did you talk to Kathleen?
No, it's a joke. I don't know any of those people.
I don't understand. Why would you call me?
Your girlfriend told me you interviewed for a position yesterday, and she wanted to play a joke on you about it.
And this is the joke that she... Why would she do this?
Because she thought it was funny?
Does it sound like I'm laughing right now?
No, I don't think so.
I was really trying to get this job for Dawn and myself.
Okay.
It's really been a big deal.
Well, I don't think the job is ruined. I think, you still did your interview and everything else. I don't have any affiliation with them at all.
So you didn't talk to anybody about the insurance agency. You didn't do any of that stuff.
No. It's completely a joke. Made up.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me. It's a joke?
Yeah. Yes, that's what I've been trying to say for like a minute now.
Oh, man. I was like so sad at the beginning when you told me I had the job, but then I needed more questions and your follow-up. And you're talking about getting wasted and like doing cocaine and stuff. I'm like, what is happening?
I never said that. I just asked if you caught my sniff.
Yeah, like 30 times, by the way.
Hello?
Hi, this is Trent calling from BMW. I was looking for Mike.
This is him.
Mike, you brought your car in here earlier this morning for its annual service, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. I'm calling you with an update. I need to be upfront about something, and I'm guessing you might not like what I have to say.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What needs to be repaired?
All of it, actually.
What do you mean, all of it?
The whole thing.
The whole thing? What do you mean? Like, what's the problem with it? I brought it in this morning. It was running just fine. I don't...
Yeah, I just had it towed away.
Hold on. You guys are the ones repairing it. Why are you having it towed away?
Well, we didn't necessarily tow it. The fire department towed it. It's really kind of a funny...
Hold on, but how's the fire department getting involved in my annual service?
That is actually a really funny story, if you got a second.
What could be funny about the fire department towing my car?
Well, it's been sort of a light day here at the dealership, and we got done with the service portion of your car pretty early, actually. So I wanted to take it out for a spin. Anyway, I was driving around the area. I'm coming around this corner, and wouldn't you know it, the cutest little squirrel jumped right out in front of me. Just, wow, out of nowhere.
What?
You know how they do that.
So
I didn't want to hurt the little guy. I slammed on the brakes, swerved a little bit to avoid him, and that's when your car ended up going into a lake.
Are you kidding me? So you drove my car into a lake, taking on a joyride after you serviced my car?
The lake part is true. I'm going to argue with you a little bit on the joyride. I mean, it was fun, but I had my reasons for doing it.
How in the world is this even possible? I cannot believe you would take my car out, wreck it, and call me and tell me it needs to be repaired completely. You don't have some sort of answer for what you guys are going to do?
Well, I know you're getting worked up, but I'm not even done with the story. There's a little bit more to it.
You're not done with the story.
No, yeah. So after I, swerved to avoid that squirrel, car went in the water. I called the fire department. They came to get it. The police showed up. And, I mean, you might even see some news coverage because the news was there, too. It was
What?
Well, I thought it was a slow day. I was wrong, huh?
When is the police involved in this now?
Well, because when you crash a car into a lake, usually the cops show up, want to ask you a bunch of questions about sobriety and things like that. But I was perfectly fine. I passed most of the tests. Everything's all good as far as that's concerned.
So, hold on. You were not sober.
Hungover, maybe. Okay? Hungover, maybe from the night before. But no.
At this point, the cops are there. My car's in the lake.
Yep.
They've given you a bunch of tests. What's going on?
Well, the news came, like I said. And then the mayor actually came down.
What?
And they want to give me some sort of medal or award because they're calling me a hero. Can you believe it?
What?
Yeah. I guess because I swerved out of the way and, risked this whole $40,000 car for a squirrel, they think that's a great effort. It's a great thing.
How do they come to that conclusion?
You know what? I don't know, but I will. Hey, if people want to call me a hero.
It wasn't your car? Did they have any idea that, you were joyriding around in a car that didn't belong to you?
I would never release your personal information like that. That is against company policy, for sure.
Look, you idiot. How the hell are you calling me to tell me this story and not calling me to tell me that we have a replacement car for you?
Well, that was what I needed to speak with you about because I talked to your insurance and the dealership actually assumes no...
Why are you talking to my insurance? What are you talking about? This is on you guys.
The dealership actually assumes no liability in this situation. That's the tough part.
No liability? You're 100% liable.
Well, no, actually, technically because of the squirrel thing, we don't have to pay for anything because of a Good Samaritan law or something like that. Apparently, they consider it saving a life. So,
This is out of control. I want to talk to your manager right now.
well, I wish I could let you talk to my manager, but this is a prank phone call. So,
What?
this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your brother Davis set you up.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
My brother
Yes.
put you up to this?
Yes, he told me that you were bringing your car in for service and wanted to mess with you. So I think your car is fine.
You call me, tell me my car's wrecked, and then you expect me just to be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen.
I don't think it's cool at all. To play with someone's emotions like that.
Is it cool if I say it in a bad English accent?
I don't think so, man, but you go ahead and try.
Hello, governor, crashed your car.
No, it doesn't make it any better.
A little bit, though. Now you're laughing. You laughed at
I
that.
just didn't believe you from the get-go.
Hello, governor. I thought I heard a laugh.
Just shut up, man.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Kevin.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Kevin. My name is David Foster, and I'm one of the supervisors for the fantasy football portion of our website here at .com. How are you today?
Oh, look good. What's up, man?
Well, you filled out a profile on our website a while back that included your phone number, so I wanted to call you today instead of email you to alert you to some news.
Okay.
We recently did a search on our database for team names that could be offensive to others, and yours popped up as one of those names.
Of the team, like my team name on fantasy?
Yes, your fantasy football team name is very offensive, and that's why I'm calling you today.
You got to be kidding. This is a joke, right?
No,
this
is definitely not a joke. Your team name is, I shudder to even say the word, your team name is Scorgasmo, is that correct?
Yes.
So you admit that the fantasy football team name you have is offensive?
No, I admit that's my team name, but is that,
Sir, there's nothing funny about making light of the erogenous zones on people's bodies.
What are you talking about, man? This is stupid. People have worse names than that on fantasy all the time.
Well, yours is one of the worst. I'm calling to inform you that we're going to have to remove you from the system.
No, you will not remove me from the system.
Oh, yes, I will.
No.
Yes, I will. Watch me. We don't allow any type of profanity or sexual content, implied or otherwise, to be associated with our website. And you have violated our...
Look, you can't do that to me.
Well,
look, I'm in first place in my league. Do you understand what that means? There's money at stake. You can't do that to me.
Well, you should have thought of that before you decided to have a distasteful name for your fantasy team.
That's ridiculous. There's literally a guy on my team, on my league, whose name is like Fosnados.
That's kind of a funny name, actually. Yours, not that creative.
No, you can't do that. No, if you're gonna ban me, you gotta ban everybody. You gotta ban my dude. You gotta ban that dude too. You gotta ban a million people on fantasy. You can't ban us all just for having silly names.
We're working on going through the list, but right now we're talking about your fantasy football team name, and you named your fantasy football team Scorgasmo. So you're going to be banned from using our website for the next 3 years.
So no. Just listen, man. No, give me a warning first. Give me like a warning period. I will go in. I'll change the name. All right. It's not that big of a deal. I will change the name.
You're going to change your fantasy football team name to something else offensive.
No. You're talking about hours and hours of my life, man. I've researched this. I've got an algorithm for weather in the stadiums. You can't do this, man. This is my life right now.
Well, it sounds
like you're playing with.
Sounds like you need to get more of a life if you're spending that much time on your fantasy football team.
What are you talking about? You called me from the fantasy football website.
I did, but you're going a little overboard, don't you think? You got like a girlfriend or wife or kids or something? Algorithms?
What are you talking about? You're getting private with me about this situation? Listen, man, I had a silly name on a fantasy team. It's no big deal. Let me change it.
It's a huge deal, sir.
It cost me $1,000.
Oh, so you're gambling on the fantasy football too?
No, what? No, not gambling. It's prize money for the winners. That's not gambling.
Interesting. You know what? Maybe I should alert the FBI because I'm pretty sure gambling is illegal unless it's in a casino or something where it's sanctioned.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Go ahead, buddy. You call the FBI. You tell them that guys playing fantasy football is breaking the law by playing fantasy football.
I will.
Don't you work for a fantasy football website?
I will alert them. And when you're sitting in jail for the rest of your life, you can remember this conversation.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to be sitting in jail forever because of my fantasy football team name. Oh, this is ridiculous.
People have gone away to jail for a lot less.
All right, listen, just let me change my name, okay? I'm going to change it to just Kevin's Team or something simple like that.
You know what?
5 minutes, and then I'll be done.
How about
all
this?
Right?
How about you change your fantasy football team name to Todd Rules and Kevin Sucks? We'll let you do that.
What the What are you talking about? Todd Rules?
Mm-hmm. Yes, your friend Todd. You need to change your team name to Todd Rules and Kevin Sucks.
What the is going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Todd set you up. He says that you get super worked up about your fantasy football team and wanted me to screw with you.
I thought this guy from a website was going to shut down my team name.
Personally, I like your team name, Scoregasmo. It's very catchy.
Yeah. You really like it? You think it's good?
I do, yeah. It's giving me a scoregasm right now.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
How dare you?
I'm sorry?
I said, how dare you?
Who's this?
My name is Ben. My son Cameron is in your class. Is this Keith?
Yeah, this is, yes, sure.
Yes.
Hi, sir. How are you? What can I do for you?
Well, Cameron came home yesterday, ran straight to his room sobbing because of what you did.
What I did? I'm not sure I know what you're referring to.
Dare you? You've ruined my son's life.
Whoa. Why don't you let me know what Cameron said to you before we start, swearing and stuff?
He didn't say a word to me. He just handed me a paper. And you know what that paper had on it?
I have absolutely no idea.
It had a B.
A B?
You gave him a B on his social studies paper. How dare you?
What are you talking about? Because your son got a B on a test?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. And the other day, by the way, I basically had to force him to go to sleep because you made him memorize state capitals. Do you want to explain that to me?
That's part of our curriculum, sir. State capitals is basic middle school curriculum.
State capitals is bull. He doesn't need to know the state capital of Arkansas. He's never going to live there.
That may be true, sir, but, we have a complete holistic education system, and all 50 states are important, and all 50 capitals are important. And quite frankly, I'm surprised you're even calling me about this and telling me you went to bed crying?
Do you enjoy torturing your students?
Torturing my students. I don't know how to answer that because I don't torture my students. This is ridiculous.
Asking a 7th grader to memorize state capitals is cruel and unusual in my book. And my son works way too hard to be put through that.
I appreciate that your son works hard, okay? Mm-hmm. I do. But I do not appreciate this call. This is ridiculous, and frankly, I'm offended by what you're saying to me here.
What's ridiculous is that you gave my son a B, and you will give him an A. You will.
Well, sir, he did B work, and I'm not going to give him an A for B work. He doesn't know the capital of Arkansas. He didn't know the capital of Mississippi. He didn't know the capital of Alaska. Okay?
Because
that's B work.
He does not need to know those things. And you're an idiot for teaching those. An idiot.
Well, you're an idiot for making this phone call. I mean, this is my job, sir. I am so sick and tired of you parents calling with these ridiculous complaints.
Listen, you will give my son an A. Otherwise, I'm going to tell the school board exactly what you do in your spare time.
Exactly. You're going to tell the school board what? What do I do in my spare time? What are you talking about?
I'm going to tell them what you do, that you meet people in interstate restrooms.
What the are you talking about? This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm talking about when I was at a rest stop, and you approached me and offered favors for money.
What the are you talking about?
I'm talking about you soliciting me.
Oh, this is blackmail. This is bull, sir. I am sorry, but this is bull.
And I'm going to tell the school board all about it unless you give my son an A.
You know what? You can tell the school board whatever the you want? Your son got a B, and that's how his grade's going to stay.
I'm going to tell them how we made love in a truck stop bathroom for 3 hours.
You can tell him whatever the you want, okay? I am not changing your son's grade.
What if I tell you that this is a prank phone call?
What if you tell me what?
That this is a prank phone call.
This is a prank phone call. What are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you.
This is what?
It's a joke. Your wife Jennifer set you up.
You. No, she did not.
Yes, she did. She said that you have parents calling you all the time to complain about their kids' grades and wanted me to screw with you.
She did that?
Yep.
Oh, God, what a
You don't actually get calls like that from parents, though, do you?
Oh, you'd be surprised at some of the bullshit I hear.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Said he tried to phone me, but I never had.
Hello?
Yes. Hi, I was looking to speak with Samantha.
This is she.
Hi, Samantha. My name is Donald, and I was referred to speak with you from a friend of mine. I heard that you teach kickboxing classes.
Yeah, I do.
Super sweet. So, I'm interested in learning some awesome sauce kickbox moves from, like, the movies. Like hacha.
I'm sorry, like what?
Hachas. That's like a sound of a kickbox move, like hachas. Hacha.
Okay. Yeah, we offer a variety of classes here. Could you tell me, like, really specifically what you're looking to get out of the class?
Well, yes. The reason I'm interested is because I got into an altercation recently, and I didn't know what to do, so I want to learn some sweet moves.
Okay, so this is more like for self-defense, or...
Well, so I'll tell you. So what happened was I was at the comic book store reading the original Green Lantern, 1978. I think it was edition 18, where he battles Sinestro, and then Sinestro steals his power ring. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I can't say that I do.
Oh, wow. I've never talked to anybody who didn't know that. Sorry, I'm not meaning to laugh at you. Anyway, so I'm on page 11, and then this noob comes up to me, and he takes it out of my hand. He just snatched it from me.
Oh, I don't really know what a noob is, but it sounds bad.
You don't know what a noob is? That's something a noob would say. It's just like somebody who's like just kind of new to things and kind of stupid.
Okay, is that the end of the story?
That's not really fully the end of the story, because all I did was I ran out. I ran away because I didn't know how to defend myself. And I wish I would have just was able to kick him in the throat. Throat kick.
Well, actually, our classes are more geared towards the cardio effects of the class. It's more about getting your heart rate up and just...
Okay, so, but I can do that on my Wii Fit. I just need to learn some actual real-life moves.
Oh, okay.
Also, can I be honest about something?
Sure.
So, are you single?
Am I single?
Yes.
That doesn't have anything to do with the conversation that we're having right now.
Well, actually, I think it does, because I don't want to pay a lot of money for these classes, and then halfway through, you're just wanting to make out with me all the time.
What?
So, because I need a dedicated sensei.
You're afraid that I'm going to want to make out with you.
Yes, you're going to want to lock lips with me, and these lips ain't for locking in the middle of class. So
I don't even know you. What would make you think that that's something that would happen?
Well, because my mom told me a while ago that I have a nice caboose, and I figure you'd probably be focusing on that.
I'm a professional working at a professional studio, and I've literally never met you.
Yes, but, well, that's the thing is you haven't met me and you haven't seen my caboose. I've got junk in the trunk.
I'm sure that I'd be able to resist myself if you were to sign up for one of our classes, although I'm thinking that you may want to go to a different studio.
I'm probably going to have to agree with you on that because you're a girl, so I doubt you can throw a punch anyways.
Oh, so just because I'm a female, there's no way that I'm strong or capable of throwing a good punch.
Well, I just don't think you can throw a super sweet, strong uppercut. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
It's Donald.
Donald?
I already told
Donald?
you that. You're such a noob.
Donald, how about you come down here and I kick your scrawny How does that sound for your training?
You said scrawny, and I don't know if you heard me, but it's not scrawny. It's actually very voluptuous. My mom says it's supple. I have a supple
Your
buttocks.
mom said that? Are you hearing yourself right now? You sound like such a little. I'm not even kidding.
Well, but you said you would try to kick it, and I guarantee you, because I have such a supple buttocks, your foot would get stuck in my supple butt cheeks.
You sound like such a loser right now.
I'm a loser. You're the one that's gonna get your foot stuck in my butt. That's like the biggest loser thing ever.
Why don't you go back to reading your comic books, you nerd?
Well, okay, so I'll do that as soon as I tell you it's a prank phone call, and then I'll go back to reading my comic book.
What? What did you just say?
I said it's the prank phone call?
What? This?
Yes, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your sister Alex set you up.
Oh my god! Oh.
She told me that you get a lot of pervy guys taking your class and wanted to do a prank phone call on you.
I can't believe she did that. I really bought it. I thought I was literally talking to the most gigantic nerd in the entire world.
I can't believe you were about to get your foot stuck in my butt. That would have been super embarrassing.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Amelia.
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Amelia, this is Colby Sazerac. I'm calling from Singles. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Thank you for signing up with our service. I'm one of the coordinators here, and may I be the first to say congratulations on jumping back in the dating pool.
Thanks.
Splish, splash. It's time to get our feet wet, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Right.
So what happened? Did you get dumped or divorced? Why are you out in the market again?
Is that really pertinent?
Well, it just kind of helps me personally know how much baggage you got going on before I send you out into the wild.
Yeah, you know? My baggage is none of your business. I mean, that's pretty rude to ask someone what their baggage is that you don't even know.
Yeah, but ma'am, everybody has baggage, right? Some people have a carry-on. Some people are checking like 12 items. You know what I'm saying? So what are you?
Who are you to judge my character? You don't know me.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say you got quite a bit of baggage going on, which is not a bad thing.
Excuse
Not a big
me,
deal.
No. I do not have baggage.
All I'm trying to do is get to know you because we like to help our clients as best as possible. Okay?
Okay.
And I apologize if you felt that I was being insensitive. So
Thank you. Fine. Okay, that was rude. Just let's move on.
let's move on from that.
Okay.
How many men have you slept with?
Are you kidding me? That is so there is no way I'm answering that question.
Okay, so it's more than 5, I'm guessing, by your answer there. Because, you know, normally...
Unbelievable.
Well,
I mean, this is... I'm really regretting signing up right now. This is unbelievable.
In my experience,
Completely inappropriate.
Women who have slept with less than 5 people or 5 people, they'll tell you. But if it's over 5, like off of one hand, they won't admit to it. So I'm going to put you down.
None of your damn business.
Well, I think it is my business. I'm trying to help you date again.
No, it is not nobody's business but my own.
All right. Well,
nobody's business.
I'm putting you down for 25 men. Is that a good estimate?
No! Are you kidding me?
Ma'am, I don't know why you're getting so angry. These are just questions that I need to know in order to help you get out in the dating
you
world.
don't need to know it. I mean, it doesn't make sense. What, do you match people up by the number of sexual partners they've had? I mean, it's absurd.
Yes, ma'am. Think about it. You don't want to put a race car driver behind the wheel of a Kia. You know what I'm saying? In the same respect, you don't want to put someone who just got their permit in the driver's seat of a Ferrari.
No. That's enough.
So what I'm asking is, what are you, a Ferrari or a Kia?
No, I'm a human being. I'm a woman. I'm neither.
I don't know where to check that off. I need an answer on one of those. Like, how many miles you got? Have the tires been rotated?
I'm my service if you ask me one more time. Are you laughing right now? Are you seriously laughing? This is
Not at all, ma'am. I'm just curious, to see how many times the odometer has rolled past 100,000 miles, or if you're still.
God! I'm seriously. I'm going to cancel my check. I'm going to call the Better Business Bureau, and I will be writing a scathing Yelp review on your service, because this is unacceptable.
Before you cancel your check and you call the Better Business Bureau and everything, I should probably tell you that this is a prank phone call. And then you can do all that after. Feel free. Feel free.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your friend Jill set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
She told me that you were nervous about this new dating group that you joined.
Oh, my God. I am so embarrassed.
Seriously, though, Amelia, how many dudes has it been?
Not this.
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling from Airlines Customer Care Division. I was looking to speak with a Diane.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. How are you today?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
Sure. Can I ask you what this is regarding, please?
No, you can't.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. Yes, of course you can ask me what this is regarding.
Okay. I was like,
As I said, I'm in the Customer Care Division here at the airline. And
Okay.
according to my records, recently your family flew with us.
We did, yeah. Absolutely.
Can you tell me how many were in your party?
How many?
Yes.
It was me, my husband, and my daughter.
Okay, good. I have the right group then.
Can I ask why you're asking that?
The reason that I'm calling you today is I'm letting you know that your baby has been added to the no-fly list.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say my baby?
Yes.
My baby's what?
The baby that you brought on board our plane will no longer be allowed to fly on our airline or any other airline for the foreseeable future.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're
Fly.
talking about my baby. I'm just confused. You're talking about my baby right now?
Well, according to the flight attendants and other passengers, your baby was a total nightmare during the flight.
I'm sorry. Did you just say my baby was a nightmare?
Yes, I did say that, and I keep having to repeat myself. Are we having a
you know
problem communicating?
Well, I'm sorry. Can you tell me your name again and exactly where you're calling from?
Okay, once again, repeating myself. Yes, my name is Casey Ryback, calling from Airlines.
Okay. Are you really calling me right now to
Okay.
to talk about my
Let me ask you a question. I guess this is going to be a harder conversation than I thought. Are you on the phone? Are you
I
on the
guess so.
Are you on the phone right now?
Am I on the phone right now?
Once again, another
Yes,
question.
I'm
If you could just
speaking
answer.
to you.
Yes, you are. So yes, I am really calling you.
Wow, you got a pair, huh? I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Well,
I'm sorry, you're worrying about putting a baby on a no-fly list? Shouldn't you worry about, like, terrorists and stuff on your plane? Are you freaking kidding me?
well, we worry about them too, but your baby was apparently out of control, and I'm just calling to let you know she will not.
Out of control?
Yes.
Out of control? My baby is an infant. Out of control? Oh, I'm so sorry. She was crying. I'm sorry. Turbulence actually doesn't make my baby happy.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
According to reports, she wasn't crying like normal babies. Apparently, it was.
I'm sorry. What is her cry? How is her crying different from a normal, quote unquote, normal baby? What do they cry like?
All I know is the information that I've been given, and apparently she had a general bad attitude and disregard for others, and we don't
She's
stand.
a baby.
Well, just because she's a baby doesn't mean she can act like one.
Oh my God!
She's flying on an airline.
kidding me?
She's flying on an airline. She needs to act appropriately. And I'm sorry, if she were 21 years old and was causing a ruckus on a plane, we would not let her fly again. So we can't make exceptions.
Okay, but my baby is 1.5. She's not 21 years old.
Well, maybe you want to wait.
Tell her excuse me. Let me finish. Would you like to try and tell a 1.5-year-old not to cry when their ears are popping?
I'm sure that's difficult. I'm sure that's difficult, but you might have thought about that before you took her on a plane, because that happens. Maybe in 20 years, when she's 21, she can actually fly again. But for right now, your baby has been grounded.
You can't punish a baby for being a f***ing baby,
Well,
you moron.
It's just not that. I mean, she was even rude to our troops.
How the hell was my baby rude to the freaking troops? Tell
Well,
me.
we got an email from a passenger on that plane. He had apparently just gotten back from active duty in the Middle East. And we
Well,
like to
thank
support
you
our
to
troops.
him.
Well,
Okay.
yes, thank you to him. But apparently he was sitting next to your baby, and he said it was worse than being involved in a war.
Are you kidding me right now?
And that is why we have to add your baby to the no-fly list.
Now, there's no way that my baby is worse than being in active duty.
Well, that's what this soldier said. And you know what? I'm a good American, and I like to respect our soldiers, unlike your baby, who apparently would like to be in another country.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Does your baby not realize all that they've done for us to protect our rights?
No, because she's 1.5 years old. What do you expect her to know?
So you're admitting it. Your baby doesn't care about the troops.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you know the troops. You know the troops are, you f***ing idiot.
All right. Well, what if I tell you that this is a prank phone call? Does that change anything?
No, I really don't give a
No,
what
well,
you do. What the hell this is. I don't care.
But I'm trying to tell you that this is actually Jubal from Brighten Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your husband, Daryl, set you up.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. He told me you got a lot of weird looks from people when you were on a flight the other day because your baby wouldn't stop crying. It's a joke. Your baby has not been added to the no-fly list. But I'm still skeptical if your baby supports the troops or not. Sounds like she doesn't.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Is this Emma?
Yeah, who's this?
I work at nanny and childcare. Our employee Madison said you were looking for some work and gave me a number.
Oh, yeah, she said someone from the company might be reaching out.
That's me.
Okay, I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again?
The name's Frank, but me mates call me Clover.
Okay. You're a nanny.
That's right. Do you yourself have any nanny experience?
Not really. I was actually, just kind of hoping to learn more about it and eventually start doing it.
Well, let Clover help you, all right? First off, if you want to work here, you've got to know the classic nursery rhymes.
Okay,
You know the Rockabye song?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Rockabye bogey on the tree line. Watch where you fall, 'cause there might be a mine.
Did you just say fall on a mine?
Well, what else is under a tree? It could be a mine, it could be a bomb.
That is definitely not the nursery rhyme that I know from growing up.
As a kid, they used to put me right to sleep. It also puts these kids to sleep if they know what's good for them.
I'm sorry, I don't mean this offensively, but, are you seriously a nanny?
I'm sorry, ma'am. That's top secret intel.
Okay,
Look, here at our nanny service, we believe being a nanny is kind of like being a second parent to these kids. Gotta take care of the little tykes, feed them. So my boss might want to know, can you cook?
I mean, I'm okay. Don't kids just mostly eat, PB&J, that kind of thing?
No. PB&Js, that's rubbish. At our nursery center, we give them food that toughens them up for the real world.
I don't understand.
Beans in a can, a bread slice, and if they're being extra good, sometimes I'll give them a potato.
I'm sorry, did you just say a potato?
Affirmative. You never had a potato as a kid? You just eat them raw.
Kids like fun food, like hamburgers and chicken nuggets, that sort of thing.
Right. You see, if a kid wants a chicken nugget, you gotta teach him how to hunt a chicken, which is what I do.
What? Did you just say you hunt a chicken?
I did. At our nanny service, every single nanny knows how to kill. Standard procedure.
Oh my God, what the f***? Do you have a supervisor or a manager or
Hold
something?
on.
Because
I can sense you're getting out of control.
I don't know who's letting you near their children, but they absolutely should have some sort of service called on them or something if you're their nanny. That is
Let's calm down, take a breath. And
No, don't tell me to calm down. I think that you are crazy and you should absolutely not be a nanny. You're going to take kids out to hunt and kill chickens? What are you even talking about?
I'm going to hit you with a sedative right now. A sedative,
Oh
put
my
you right to
God.
sleep.
Do not talk to me like that. I don't know who you think you are.
Twinkle little star.
Oh my God, shut up.
How I wonder
What is going on?
what your GPS coordinates are.
I am calling the cops and I am telling them everything that you just said to me. You are a total psycho because this is completely up.
All right, well, when you call the police, make sure you tell them it's a prank phone call.
No, don't tell me what to say to the police. I'm going to tell them exactly what you said to me. What are you talking about?
My name's not Clover. That's not my real name.
What is going on?
This is actually Jose from Brick and Jeffrey in the Morning. It's a radio show. I'm doing a prank phone call on you.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's actually a prank. Blame Madison. She's the one who set you up. She said you were trying to get your first nannying job, so she really wanted to mess with you.
Oh, my God. I seriously thought that I was talking to some, ex-beret guy that kills people, and, I don't know what was going on.
Well, whoever said I don't.
Oh, my God, that voice is so creepy.
Mary had a little accident.
No, stop doing that.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kirk?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kirk, how are you? My name is Darvin Wood, and I'm the vice principal at your child's elementary school.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to call you because your son, Daniel, apparently spoke with his teacher regarding career day and said that you were scheduled to attend.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Well, there could actually be an issue with that.
Okay. What's the issue?
Daniel actually says he doesn't want you there.
Dan said he doesn't want me there for career day?
Yes, because he says that you work as a pharmacist. That's correct?
Yes, sir.
And I don't know how to say this, but your son Daniel doesn't respect your profession, and he even referred to you as a pill pusher.
A pill pusher?
Yeah.
My son said this.
Yes, and also many of the kids...
so he doesn't want me to come to career day because he doesn't respect my profession.
Right, and many of the kids in the class feel the same.
The other kids in the class also do not respect my profession. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. You're not on any pills, are you, right now? Because that's what I said.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I'm just trying to seek clarification here. Right. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what they say, don't get high off your own supply, right?
That's not funny to me. I'm actually kind of worked up right here about this situation. I don't think this is a good time to make jokes.
Listen, I'm not a comedian. Timing is not my specialty. Probably should have kept that joke in the holster, huh?
Yeah, you probably should have kept that joke in the holster.
All right, well, I'll holster all the funny, and we'll get back to business then.
Yeah, okay. Going back to what you said, the other children in the class also don't respect my career, so I'm not going to be there at career day. So my profession is just not going to be respected at career day. I want to make sure that's what you're saying.
Right. The kids said that they don't want big pharma at their career day.
They don't want big pharma? The kids cannot have possibly said that. And I don't work for big pharma.
Well, you are a pharmacist, so you do kind of work for big pharma.
No, actually, I'm a pharmacist. I work for the people who come into the pharmacy to get their medications that they need to survive.
Well, to me that does sound a little bit like big pharma. If I were to pull that up on Wikipedia, it'd probably be...
Are you kidding me right now? You think that because I work for a pharmacy that I all of a sudden represent Pfizer? I mean, this is absolutely insane. And you allow your children to, vote by committee? To allow people to come to career day?
Well, we asked them who they want to speak, and yes, they said they don't want you there, and I did find
Who else is on this list? Tell me one other career that's on this list.
Well, we've got a great guy coming to speak. He's a divorce attorney, and I'm going to actually have him...
divorce attorney come in? I'm sorry, that person passed muster with the children, and a pharmacist does not?
Well, divorce attorneys actually do some good in the world. I've been divorced 3 times, and every time I've gotten out of paying alimony.
This is insane. I can't believe that you're a role model for the students of this school, and you're pushing a divorce attorney, and you're not allowing a pharmacist to speak at the same career day. Do you see how crazy that is?
Well, let's say there was some sort of exchange. I'd be more than willing to let you speak.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. The divorce attorney who's speaking, he's offered me a 15% kickback on any business that's referred to him by one of the children.
You're accepting bribes right now? Is this actually happening? This is a public school.
Bribe's a pretty strong word. I would consider this more of a gentleman's agreement.
Do you know how this sounds?
I think it sounds like me and you are making a deal, and I don't know if you had any Oxycontin lying around or perhaps some Adderall.
Oh, my God. Are you serious right now?
We're just, speaking in hypotheticals, and let's say hypothetically you were able to score me some Oxy.
What?
Maybe
you
I
are
could
going
get
to
you
jail, dude. You are done. Do you understand? You're never going to work in another school as long as you live.
Well, I agree, because I don't even work in a school right now, because this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Leslie set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. She told me that you were booked for a career day and wanted to play a prank on you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I am sorry I yelled at you.
Oh, that's okay. I was fine. I've taken some Xanax, so I'm cool, man.
Hello,
Hey, I was looking for Karen.
this is Karen. Hi, how are you?
Hey there, Crazy K. What's going on with you?
It's Karen. Can I ask who this is?
Yeah, my name is DJ Mark in the Dark, and I'm going to be DJing your daughter's wedding. And she said that we should chat about the playlist a little bit. A little chickadee chat.
Yes, we should definitely chat. I really want to. This is going to be a very classy wedding.
That's right. She said you had some concerns.
I do have some concerns.
Okay, well, then why don't you lay them on me a little bit?
Okay, Mark, you need to stop talking over me because I'm actually trying to tell you what I need right now.
Whoa, apologies. Sorry, just trying to be polite.
So just let me tell you what it is that I'm worried about here. Her cousin recently got married, and there was some really
that's sweet. That is sweet.
Okay, you're doing it again.
I'm doing what? I'm sorry. I was just
You're talking over me. I'm trying to tell you.
I was just trying to be polite about the cousin getting married. That is awesome. I love to hear people in love. Get it? Love, love. It's a double shot of love coming your way.
Okay, Mark, I've got a lot of concerns just based on this conversation right now about what kind of music you might play. Do you have?
I'll be playing some of the best stuff. You're talking the 80s, 90s, today, tomorrow, yesterday, Tuesday, next week even. I'm playing hits from the future.
No, I need to specifically know what it is you're going to play. Specifically, what are some of the songs that you have lined up for this? Because I don't want any disgusting rap music or things.
Oh, hey now. Hey now.
What?
Hey now. There's some good rap songs out there. We don't have to put all those in the bag, do we?
No, this is a day about romance and love and commitment and family, and we're going to have a
Well, I got you right there. I'll see your rap music and saying it's not about romance at all, and I'll lay a little Nelly on you, hot in her. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Yes.
Okay, absolutely nothing about taking clothes off. Absolutely.
Well, but it's a fun song. I think you're missing the fun.
No, it is not fun. It is not fun. That is not fun to me. Do you understand me? Regardless of whether Susan hires you, I can fire you, Mark. Do you understand?
Whoa, hey. Wouldn't be the first time I've been fired from a DJ gig. I used to have a morning show in Tampa.
Oh, my God. Well, okay, that
right.
doesn't surprise me at all right?
Back in the 80s, that was huge.
You know, I'm thinking this is not going to work out, all right? I'm going to just have to tell Susan
We did this funny thing. Let me tell you a little bit about it. I'd be like, good morning, and we'd do fart noises on the tins. And
Absolutely not. That's disgusting.
I'm just telling you about my radio show I had back in the 80s. There will be no fart noises.
I'm talking about my daughter's wedding. I don't want to hear about your gross radio show in the 80s. This is a wedding about love and commitment and people committing their love to each other for the rest of their life. This is not something to be made fun of or treated with disrespect or dirty
my
jokes.
lovely lady humps, my bumps, my lovely lady bumps. Check them out.
I am appalled. This is appalling. I cannot believe that she would have associated with something like you.
I got something to lay on you here. Did you say you're a Paul?
Better Business Bureau.
Hey, you're a Paul? I'm a Mark. DJ Mark in the Dark. Yeah.
Do you think you're funny, asshole?
If you think I'm sexy and you want my body.
You're a horrible DJ, and you're not coming anywhere near my daughter's wedding.
Whoa. I'll have you know, I've been called one of the best DJs in the country.
Yeah, by who, yourself?
It was a small Tampa newspaper back when I had a morning show in Tampa.
Right.
Did I tell you about my morning show in Tampa?
This conversation is over. You are officially fired. I am making my decision right now. You will never hear from me or Susan again.
Then I should probably tell you got a phone prank to the face right now.
I got a what?
Pow! That's right. A double shot of phone prank coming at you.
Is that another one of your stupid-ass songs?
No, this is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Jubal who?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show, and your daughter Susan set you...
I don't want to hear about your stupid 1980s radio gig.
No, I don't have a stupid 1980s radio gig. I have a stupid one right now, currently.
What the hell are are you talking about?
Your daughter Susan told me that you were worried about the music at her reception, so I figured I would call you and be an obnoxious wedding DJ.
Wait. So this whole thing is a prank?
Yes, it's a joke.
Well, it's not funny, all right? This whole thing, absolutely not funny.
Well, you should maybe talk to your daughter, and you might think it's more funny when she breaks it down to you.
Why don't you tell my daughter she can have fun paying for her own wedding, all right? Because this is the final straw. She has put me through enough. This is bull.
It was just a joke to try to lighten the mood a little bit.
Well, it's not funny.
Come on, Karen. Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on. It's got to be a little funny.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dennis?
Yes, it is. Who's calling?
My name's Daniel. I work with movers. How's it going today?
Not bad. How's the move going?
It's going great. It's a little tough to get in, but one of my guys climbed up the drain pipe to the second floor window. He got through there, went down the stairs, then opened the door for us. But, we figured it out.
The instructions that I gave to the person on the phone were very clear. There's a key hidden under a hide-a-rock, and then you circle around to the back and you open up the sliding glass door. Is that how you guys entered?
No, I didn't see those instructions.
I'm a little confused as to how you got in, but if you got in, then I'm happy that that's what happened.
Yeah, me too. There was a little bit of an issue. I just want to let you know about it.
What happened?
So I was trying to bring the love seat up the spiral staircase in the back, and it got stuck.
I'm sorry. There's no spiral staircase in my new house.
That's funny.
What's funny?
You saying you don't have a spiral staircase. Like, why are you messing with me, bro?
There is no spiral staircase in my house. There is a straight 4 steps into a 1-floor house.
Wait, you're serious?
I am very serious. Are you serious?
Oh my God. I think I put your stuff in the wrong house.
Tell me you're joking right now or you're on drugs.
Yeah, I'm looking at my sheet right now.
Are you serious?
Yep. Mixed up the addresses. Oh, man.
Wait, are
I'm
you
just
kidding me?
doofus sometimes.
At this point, you're criminally liable. Do you have insurance?
Oh, okay. I just figured it out. I put his stuff in your new house, and I put your stuff in this guy's new house.
What I need you to do is go to wherever you got my stuff and get it.
No.
Are you in a haze right
now? No, actually, I have a better idea.
And what is that?
Okay, so I'm going to give you the phone number for the owner of this house. Would you mind calling him to see if he could do a house swap or something?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Are
cool.
you out of your mind right now?
So you're cool with the house swap idea?
No, I am not cool with the house swap idea.
Oh,
I am not cool with my...
You just said that you would love to do that.
No, I would not. That was sarcasm, you idiot. May I please speak to your supervisor?
If I'm being 100% honest, I kind of like the other guy's house better than yours.
Don't tell me you like the house. What you need to do is shut up.
Well, no.
Get my stuff and put it in the right address.
Look, don't get offended, man. It's just the floor plan, the open concept idea. I kind of like that. And then the backyard space in the other guys is really well done. Are you sure you don't want to ask him about it?
Yo, what kind of drugs are you on? Like, where do you get this stuff? Like, how do you maintain a job? Who birthed you? I don't even know how to insult you. You're so goddamn stupid.
That's a lot of questions. I got to write that down. What was the first one again? Who birthed me? Well, and then you
dude,
said
like, how many times did your mom fall down while she was pregnant with you? Did you have, like, ballpark figure on that?
I mean, from what I've heard, it was over 4 times. But it was under 7 for sure. So somewhere between 4 and 7.
7, you're drooling. 4. This is what you get at 4. Dude, I don't have time for this.
Hey, man, you sound really angry right now.
I need to speak to your supervisor first before I find you and choke the living out of you.
Well, but hold on, man. Before you do that, before we get choking, you should know something, okay? I don't actually work for the moving company.
You're telling me you're not even licensed to do this?
No, I'm not. I'm not licensed to do anything. Because
I can believe that. That's the first thing you said that I can believe, pal.
I have to tell you, this is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you.
This isn't for real?
No. Your friend Kenny set you up for a prank. He said that you were stressed because you had to work while the movers took care of your stuff, and so he wanted to mess with you. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, man.
You really sounded like you wanted to hurt me.
If I'm being honest right now, man, I still really want to hurt you. Oh, my God. Dude.
But hey, you know what? I still think you should consider putting a spiral staircase in there.
You know, right after I get out of the hospital for my blood pressure situation, yeah, I might do that.
Hello?
Hi, this is Colton from carefreecollegeboys.com. Is Marcus in?
No, but who is this?
My name's Colton from carefreecollegeboys.com. I was looking for Marcus.
No, sorry, he's not in.
Oh, damn. Well, can you give him a message for me?
Yeah, I can do that. But I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. You're saying it really fast. Who is this again?
Oh, my name is Colton, and you can just tell him that his membership fee is late again, and he needs to get in touch with us.
His membership fee...
For carefreecollegeboys.com, yeah.
I'm sorry, what is Carefree College Boys?
Carefreecollegeboys.com. He's been a member for 7 years now. And just tell him Colton would hate to lose his business.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard about this before.
Huh? Wait, you never heard of carefreecollegeboys.com?
No.
Weird. Okay, because Marcus is a super user. He watches more than 75 videos a month.
75 videos of what?
Over 75 videos. And he's super active in the member section. I'm surprised you haven't heard of carefreecollegeboys.com before. We're huge.
Can you please just, tell me more? What are you? What is this site? What?
Well, that's a good question, and that leads me to what I was going to say before. I don't know if you have any friends or family who might be interested in being a subscriber to carefreecollegeboys.com, but if you are...
I don't even know what you are!
Well, the name kind of speaks for itself. I mean, just a bunch of carefree college boys on the internet.
Doing what?
Oh, whatever, carefree college boys do. We are carefree, so not a lot of rules,
Yeah, that sounds really sketchy.
No, nothing sketch about it. Just some carefree college boys hanging out, doing our thing on the internet. You should check it out, though. You might like it, too.
No, I don't think so. And actually, I'm going to get off the phone with you and call Marcus right now, because I'm starting to freak out.
That's weird. He didn't say he lived with his sister, or are you...
No, I'm definitely his wife.
You're his wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm absolutely his wife, and I'm going to need to talk to him because I haven't heard anything about this, and he shouldn't be watching any kind of video.
No, yeah.
Certainly not ones that I don't know about
yeah.
Carefree college boys, which is super vague and sketchy anyway.
Yeah, but that's the weird part, too, because I remember when he and I first started talking, I was like, these kind of videos are fun if you have a spouse or something. He's like, no. And I was like...
He said that?
Huh?
He said that he did not have a wife.
Yeah, which tripped me out because I was like, dude, if you have a wife, trust me, if you guys watch videos on carefreecollegeboys.com together, you guys are going to like it.
No.
It's like, it can be like a viewing experience for both you guys,
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Are you okay? Like, you sound...
I've never heard anything about this, and we've been married for years, dating for years before that.
Oh,
and then he's going around talking to random strangers, telling him he's not married. Do you realize how sketchy that sounds?
Well, but I mean, but like ours is, it's not like he's doing anything in person. It's just like an online fantasy experience,
But this is actually really concerning.
Instead of Colton, you could tell him Belch. He might know me better as Belch. Because Colton's my real name. That's my business name. But on the side, I go by Belch, and he'll know. He and I go back.
Wait, okay, so you know him? You guys, talk?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I feel like I know him, and I'm sure he feels like he knows me. We've talked a lot. Like I said, he's a super user.
I need to hear from him directly that he's a quote-unquote super user on carefreecollegeboys.com.
Okay, cool. When you do, tell him this prank phone call worked.
What?
I said tell him this prank phone call worked because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Marcus set you up.
Wait, what?
It's a joke.
Okay, wait, so you're not from carefreecollegeboys.com?
No, I wish I was, though. Marcus told me that you asked him recently what he's been doing on his computer late at night, so he wanted to mess with you.
Oh That little...
So yeah, if you could just tell him Belch from carefreecollegeboys.com said the phone prank worked, I'd be super happy about that.
Belch!
They call me Belch because you can see what I chug online at carefreecollegeboys.com.
Oh my gosh, ew, no!
Hello?
Hey, is this Rebecca?
Yeah?
Hi, Rebecca. You were my Uber driver last Saturday night. You actually handed me a business card.
Oh, I vaguely remember that. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Listen,
What's up?
well, I'm calling you because my boss actually might be calling you. So I just
Why would your boss be calling me?
Well, it's a funny story. Last Saturday, I was actually working my job as an organ courier, and on the way to the hospital, I stopped off to get a drink, which turned into a couple. Anyway, long story short, I never made it to the hospital, so now my job is in jeopardy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't follow why he'd be calling me.
Well, I kind of need you to be my alibi.
But I'm like totally confused here. I don't even like remember. Am I supposed to remember where I picked you up and where I dropped you off and all that sort of stuff?
I can give you the name of the hospital. All I want you to do is tell them that you dropped me off in front of the hospital, and that's when you saw a bunch of thugs beat me up and steal the kidney I was delivering. That's it. You could just say
You
that.
want me to say that I saw you get beaten up?
Yeah, and don't forget the kidney part. That's the most important part.
Wait. So you supposedly brought a kidney in my car that you were supposed to be delivering?
Yes, I did bring a kidney in your car, and I stopped off at a bar instead of delivering it, and then
So where did
crazy.
Where did I actually drop you off?
You dropped me off at the bar.
And you want me to say I dropped you off at a hospital?
Yes, I'd like you to say that I got dropped off at a hospital, and then you saw me get beaten up, and people steal the cooler that I had with me.
I mean, why in a million years did I do this for you?
I can be in a lot of trouble if they find out that I was at a bar and I lost the kidney I was supposed to deliver in a drinking game. I mean, they're going to be pretty pissed.
The fact that you lost a kidney in a drinking game, that's pretty heinous.
I don't tell you how to drive an Uber, do I?
Yeah, well, driving is a little differently than losing somebody's organ.
Yeah, but I would appreciate you not telling me how to do my job.
Excuse me. You call me and ask me to lie for you, and now you insult me?
The bottom line here is there's a kidney missing, and I could lose my job over it.
Well, there's a kidney missing because you lost it in the drinking game.
Yeah, I know. That's all the particulars that we don't really need to get into. I just need you.
Particulars we don't need to get into? Are you serious?
Yeah, like those aren't the important details. I just need you to...
They are the important details.
Well, I think the important thing is here that you just tell my boss that you saw some people beat me up and take the cooler that I was carrying. That's all you need to say.
Sorry.
If you
I
could
don't
give me,
do that.
Can you just give me a break? I would really appreciate
for
it.
what?
I've had a rough week. I lost some guy's kidney at a bar.
Uh-huh.
It's a big deal. And I got a parking ticket yesterday. So
Oh, gee.
I'm just saying I've had a tough week, and it could help me out if you would just do me this one favor.
Okay, we need to end this call because I'm not changing my mind. My answer is no, and I'm not changing it.
Okay. All right. Look, maybe I shouldn't have called you to help me out with this. I might have been wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes, you were out of line.
Wait, while I've got you on the phone, can I get a ride somewhere? I need to deliver a pancreas by 8.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, I am, actually. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding me?
No, your friend Nancy set you up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she says that you drive an Uber and get to talk to a lot of weirdos. So
I do, but I must admit I don't ever remember somebody bringing like a cooler with a kidney in it and dropping them off at a hospital.
the next time somebody's in your car with a cooler, you're going to think twice now.
You're no kidding.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Miriam.
This is she.
Hi, Miriam. My name is Chuck Cecil, and I'm calling on behalf of Airlines. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. Listen, I need to speak with you for a few moments about your upcoming flight with us.
Okay. Is something going on at the flight?
Well, unfortunately, we had to cancel your ticket. So you might want to check with another airline for reservations.
You had to cancel my ticket?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had to cancel your ticket with us. So I'm sorry, and I know it's probably not...
Can't you just book me on another flight? I don't understand why I'd have to call another airline.
Yeah, I cannot book you on another flight with us because you will technically not be allowed to fly on our airlines anymore.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're not allowed to fly with airlines anymore. I'm sorry. So
I'm
you
not
can,
allowed to fly with airlines anymore?
Right. So you can rebook with another airline. I'm really sorry about all this. We'll refund your money for the other ticket that you have coming back, you know. But
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm very confused. I can rebook with another airline, but I'm not allowed to fly with you guys? That makes absolutely no sense.
Well, apparently you took a flight earlier this week, and you were involved in an incident on that flight.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, one of our flight attendants wrote down your name and seat number. And,
What?
And it ended up being forwarded to corporate. Is this helping at all?
No, I feel really confused. I feel sick.
According
I have no idea what this could be about.
According to the report, and this is very serious, while the plane was coming to a stop at the gate, you stood up before the ding. If you stand up before that seatbelt ding, that's
I don't even know his ding. I honestly have no clue what you're talking about,
Well,
what the ding is. I mean...
Clearly, you obviously don't know what the ding is or how to respect it, and that is a big no-no.
So I'm getting kicked off your flights completely because of this bullshit reason?
Not the flight, the airline. The airlines are trying to crack down on this. It's been a big problem. I'm sure you've seen stories in the papers.
No, I haven't seen anything like this. I've never seen it in the paper.
Let me explain it to you then. Basically, the airlines are fed up. All of the people taking advantage of the ding a second or two early to get their bags. It's not right. And so we're making an example of people, and I'm sorry you have to be one of the people that we're making an example of.
I honestly don't even know what to say right now. This is bizarre.
Well, you could. I mean, technically, I would think you could say sorry for standing up.
I'm not apologizing for any of this.
The ding is a rule, okay? And you stood up before the ding. There's nothing I can do about that. Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
You don't seem to have any remorse for what you did at all.
Remorse? Dude, I am a good person. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't carrying any firearms onto the flight. I didn't even pack any liquids.
Did you just say that you took firearms on the flight as well?
No! Oh my God! I didn't say that. I said I didn't do that. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a criminal.
But you said you wanted to bring firearms on our plane. Now I'm really glad that we're making this decision. Okay.
Oh my God! No, I said I was not bringing firearms onto the plane.
Okay, now
not bringing it.
Sounds like damage control to me because all I heard was that you want to bring.
You are a moron! Oh my
Wow.
God! You probably didn't even graduate second grade.
I'll have you know, I have an AA from one of the finest community colleges in this city. Thank you very much.
Did you seriously just say that?
Well, you accused me of being uneducated, and I went to community college. What did you do?
I went to Stanford, you little piece of
I don't even know where that is. I don't even know where that is. That sounds like a tiny school nobody's ever heard of. So, you know what? Not impressive.
Of course you don't, because you're an idiot. That's one of the top schools of our nation.
Stangford? Stangford?
No, Stanford. I'm done talking to you. So give me your name. I need to report you to someone.
Okay, my name is Jubal. You want to? Yeah, you want to write that down?
You said your name was Chuck or some chipmunk name at the beginning. Now it's changed.
Well, no, I lied about that name.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a prank phone call. Your sister Kelly set you up.
No way.
Yeah.
She did this?
Yeah, she just wanted to freak you out a little bit before your flight.
Oh, my God. Okay, so my flight isn't canceled.
No, your flight is okay. Just, hey, make sure, though, when you do fly again, respect the ding, okay?
Oh, my God. That's ridiculous.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUIAWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Duncan from Pizza. Is this Kevin?
Yeah, this is Kevin. Where are you?
Well, I'm in my car right now, so...
No, I mean, like, where are you in your car? Like, I ordered the pizza a while ago, so...
Oh, that's pretty funny. I thought when you said, where are you, like, where you meant, where am I sitting?
Yeah, so are you here? Are you close?
Well, I'm lost, so...
You're lost?
Yeah,
Don't you have my address?
Well, okay, so don't be mad, but I kind of lost it, so I've just been sort of driving around guessing.
Driving around
I figured
okay.
You live in a house, right?
Yes, I do.
And so I was like, I'll find it eventually, so I've just been kind of driving down the street and going to houses that look like they wanted a pizza.
Well, let me tell you my address again, okay?
Okay. That's actually a really good idea, because I was just like going to knock on a bunch more doors, so if I have your address, then I can just probably put it in the GPS and find your house right away.
Yes,
that's a good idea.
Yes, please do that. Address is 1-2 Road.
Okay. I have a friend named so that's kind of funny that you live on a street named after my friend. So
Great.
Okay.
Well, it'll help you remember then, I hope.
Okay.
We're all really, really hungry over here, so as fast as you can, please.
Be right there.
Thank you. Hey, are you here?
Hi, this is Duncan from Pizza. Is this Kevin?
I know it's you. I recognize your number when you call, Duncan.
Oh, okay. So there's a problem. Can I maybe get your address one more time?
Are you serious? You said you had pen and paper.
Well, okay, so I did write it down, but my allergies have been really bothering me. So I blew my nose on that paper, and now I can't read it. So if I can...
come on! Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
Allergies are really bumming me out today. Do you have allergies? Because they're.
I'm not even going to answer that. I have a lot of people here who are really hungry. So my address is 1-2 Road.
Okay, well I promise I won't blow my nose on this one. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Kevin. I think we got disconnected there, and I was just telling you a joke about not blowing my nose on your address again.
No, we did not get disconnected. I hung up the phone because the conversation was over. So get off the phone. I'm going to hang up again, and then you deliver my pizza, okay?
Okay, so you didn't like my joke? Hello? Hello?
What now, Duncan?
So do you want a McFlurry?
What?
I felt really bad, and I got hungry on the way, and so I'm stopping at McDonald's to get a bite, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's rude. I should ask
I told you to get here as fast as you can. You stopped at McDonald's?
Yeah, because I got really hungry, so I'll get you a McFlurry, no charge. It'll be my treat,
No, I don't want a McFlurry. I just want my pizza.
I'll have a filet of fish, and then also 16 French fries.
Oh, God,
16 French fries.
Hello?
Excuse me, hello? Yeah, I was just trying to order, so if you give me 1 second.
No, I'm not going to give you a second.
Yeah, that was 16 fries. Do you want one of my fries?
Oh my God, I'm going to lose it, Duncan. You get over here now.
Okay, I'll be there in a jiff. That's the guarantee, so I'll be right there, okay?
Duncan, get off your fat ass and get that pizza to me now.
Okay, sir.
Are you here?
Hey, Kevin, it's Duncan from again.
I don't know who you are. Are you here?
Okay. Well, no, not exactly, because I realize that this is taking like a uber long time to get you your pizza, so I'm gonna have to go back and make another one that's hot.
Oh, for shit! Just cancel the order, will you? I don't want the pizza anymore. Just cancel the order.
You sound like you might be getting upset with me, so for your inconvenience, I'd like to throw in a free side of garlic dip and maybe one of my plush toys.
No, cancel the order. Did you say a plush toy?
Well, no, I drive around with plush toys in my car to keep me company when I'm driving, and I figure...
Oh, my God. Okay. You are the worst delivery driver I have ever had to deal with. I am never, ever ordering this again, and it's all because of you.
Okay, well, that's the thing, because you never actually placed an order, so there's that.
Yes, I did. I put it in an hour and a half ago, Duncan.
Actually, no, you didn't, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your buddy Scott set you up.
What?
Scott ordered the pizza, right? He told you he was doing it online?
Yeah.
Well, he actually...
I was going to my house.
Yeah, he never put in the order. He just asked me to prank you, so...
Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, it's a joke. Your friend wanted to mess with you.
Oh, Phil, you Scott, I am so hungry. Oh, my God.
Well, at least now you can actually order a pizza if you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm going to do it myself now.
Would you like me to get you a McFlurry, too, or a plush toy?
No, I don't want to ever deal with this Dunkin' guy ever again.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
This is Dan.
Hey, Dan, my name is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Paramount Television. I think your friend Justin might have said I might be giving you a call.
Yeah, he did tell me, yeah.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. What do you think about getting nominated to be on a love-based reality TV show? Pretty crazy, huh?
It definitely is crazy, but, I figured if anybody would do that kind of thing to me, it'd be Justin, but I'm interested in learning more about it.
If you get selected for this, it should be pretty cool. There's going to be hot girls, a big house where pretty much everybody hooks up, a pool, free drinks, all that stuff, man.
It sounds cool. I'm a little nervous, of course.
Yeah, I haven't even got to the best part.
Okay.
We pay you $10,000 a week, depending on how long you stay in the house.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, you use whatever language you want with me, buddy. Yeah, pretty much a dream job, right?
Yeah, really. Holy crap, you get paid for that. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
So
That's ridiculous.
the show's called House of Blood.
I'm sorry, it's called what?
It's called House of Blood.
Blood?
Yeah.
BLOOD, blood?
Yeah, House of Blood. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you think?
I guess. Why blood? Why House of Blood?
Well, it's a dating show, but get this. There's a twist. Every night, someone gets kidnapped from the house, and then we beat them.
What? What do you mean? Like pretend or?
No. We physically assault them every night, and then put you back into bed.
I don't know. I mean, can people actually get hurt?
You sign a waiver when you start the show, and remember the money and all the fun you're gonna have. So
yeah, I mean, I know I'm no dummy. I would imagine that these shows, like all these reality shows, have a waiver if somebody gets hurt accidentally. But this is intentional. You're beating people up. I don't know, man.
I think that you're being a little sensitive here. It's not like we're condoning violence.
You don't condone violence, but your show is called House of Blood, and you're beating people.
Yes.
You're not condone.
But
doesn't make sense.
Well, it's tasteful beating.
Tasteful beating?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This sounds pretty up.
We actually don't show the beating on TV. We show us kidnapping you, and then we show the aftermath of what happened.
How severe do you plan on beating people?
Funny that you asked that. We're actually going to have our viewers vote, like on Twitter and stuff. It's a great way to get them involved. They get to choose, how the person gets beaten and who gets beaten maybe sometimes, because there would be, sometimes there's a contestant that people like more than others. And that could be you, and you could never get beaten. Or you could be the guy that they want to see get beaten.
Well, I kind of like my odds a little better with that because I think people would like me.
Well, you're a likable guy. Being on the phone with you right now, I haven't wanted to hit you once. And I normally want to beat everybody that I talk to. So, you're definitely got the likable factor there. And
right.
Remember, girls, a pool, whole lot of money, and some booze.
Well, no, I am single, interested in meeting girls, and the money sounds cool, but the beating thing makes me a little bit leery,
Hey, you get a chance to meet some cool celebrities on the show. We're going to have some great guest hosts. Chris Brown.
Chris
Brown's going to be on the show. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is slated to pop through.
Right. So all celebrities who have beaten up people or something, or what?
Yes.
Come on.
You could be beaten by Mel Gibson himself. What do you think about that?
I think this whole House of Blood show is horse.
You're actually correct, Dan, because this is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Holy oh, my God. That's so
Your buddy Justin set you up. We just wanted to mess with you. He didn't actually submit you for an online dating show. He just wanted to call and screw with you.
Oh, my God. As soon as you started saying Chris Brown and Mel Gibson, I was like, this is bullshit.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Yes, ¿puedo hablar Amanda?
Yeah, this is Amanda.
Yes, I want to talk to Amanda.
Yeah, this is Amanda.
Yes. Me llamo Miguel. The securities in the malls, in the securities.
I'm sorry, the circus?
No, the malls, in the shoppings, in the malls, in the centers.
Oh, you're calling from the mall. Are you with security?
Yes. And you
awesome.
You losing the phones, the earphones.
Yes. Did you find it?
Yes, the earphones 7s. The iPhone.
Yeah, the iPhone 7. Did you find it?
No.
Oh.
Pero we're looking for the iPhone.
Okay, so you haven't found it yet, and you're still looking for my phone?
Yes. You live in by the escalators?
What?
You live in the iPhone, the escalators. You ride in the
what?
The escalators. You ride in.
What?
And you go up in the down, and you go up in the downs, in the ups and downs, in the ups.
Are you saying the escalator?
Okay.
Are you saying escalator?
Yes. See, you ride in the escalator, in the phones, in the droppings?
No, I was not near the escalators. I told them that I lost it in the food court.
Oh, you lose in the earphones, in the courts, with the foods. Yes?
Yes, the food court.
Yes, you has in the Panda 6? The Panda 6? You having that one? You having that one? The Panda 6?
I can't understand you. It sounds like you're saying Panda sex?
Yes, the Panda 6 Plus. The pandas.
Are you saying Panda Express?
Yes, you get in the foods, eat the fried rice in the Panda 6, and you leave the phones.
I was not near that restaurant.
No.
I was in the food court, but I was not near Panda Express.
See, okay. You near the Capone? Yes.
What?
The Capone?
The Capone?
The Capone. You know the candies in the straw babies.
What are you saying?
The store in the straw babies in the candies in the Capone, the caramel Capone, in the butters in the Capone.
Oh my God, this is so frustrating.
Yes,
I have no idea what you're saying.
Yes.
No, not yes. No.
No. Yes. No.
Just listen to me.
Yes.
I left
You
my
listen.
phone.
You listen, or you want me listen.
Listen,
Yes.
I left my phone on a table in the middle of the food court. Has anybody looked there? Are you looking for it?
Oh, yes. In the tables, in the earphones, you losing by the sandwich.
The what?
In the sandwich, in the sandwich.
What
You're making the breads, the long breads, in the meatballs.
It sounds like you're saying really inappropriate things.
No, you are saying your sandwich.
What?
It's in the sandwich. In the sandwich, you eating.
The sandwich?
Yes, you had the tuna sandwich and you eating in the court foods. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I need to talk to your supervisor.
You want to buy a visor?
No, I don't want to buy a freaking visor. I want to speak to your supervisor.
Got it. Okay, can you say that a little slower? And then I'll get him on the phone.
Who is this? Are you with the guy who can't understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am. I'm with him right now. I am him, actually.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your boyfriend Adam set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
I am so confused.
Understandably. Your boyfriend told me that you lost your phone at the food court and wanted to mess with you.
But what about the other guy?
Yes, you want to date other guys?
You're the same person?
Yes.
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 I just figured that
Yes.
out.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, my God.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY. Phone tapping time, and overall, who's the happiest person on this show?
Jose.
Yeah, I was gonna say me,
He's
but I
like
didn't want to.
he's like a puppy. He's just wagging his tail constantly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now
On
I'm
average,
like, hey, we're gonna do a phone tap.
it's definitely Jose.
Yeah.
I mean, some of our listeners wonder how he could possibly laugh as much as he does, but it's just really who he is.
It is. Come to a comedy show, you'll see. That's really who I am.
I was gonna say, think of a baby. Same mentality. They laugh a lot too.
That's a really. There's a lot of colors on the board. So it makes me smile.
Oh, yeah. He's bursting with positive energy, but what happens when he feels that he's been wronged?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He gets upset.
Oh, no.
And he demands answers.
Yeah, it's a different Jose you're not used to,
Yeah,
guys.
actually, I don't know if that's how he is in real life. Probably not. He probably just plays more video games. But in the phone tap world, it's different. Yeah. And today, Jose calls a department store because he's upset about something.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to hear Jose have no chill in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling department store. This is Lisa. How can I help you?
Hi, Lisa. My name's Jerry, and I'm a customer of yours, and I'm just going to be upfront and tell you I'm not very happy right now.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm curious. Do you have a policy where you're supposed to lie to your customers, or am I the only one being lied to?
I'm not sure what is going on with your situation, but maybe if you could
Shocking.
explain it to me.
Well, look, I was in your store about a month ago, and I bought a pair of running shoes from you.
Okay. Was there something wrong with the shoes?
Was something wrong with them? That's an understatement.
Sir, well, if you could be just a little bit more specific, I can't help you unless you tell me exactly what's wrong.
Okay, fine. Here's the situation. My whole life, I've had a goal to finish a marathon. Just one time.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a pair of running shoes from you.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
Yeah, and I finished dead last.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But, did you not just hear what I said? I bought your professional running shoes, went into a race, and did the worst anyone could possibly do in that race, man.
So what?
There was even a small dog in one of those little, like, two-wheeled cart thingies, and it beat me to the finish line.
What?
It was completely embarrassing. I swear I saw kids laughing at me as I crossed. And I would like to know what you are going to do about that.
I'm just a little bit confused. Are you saying that the shoes were the problem?
Well, yeah, it wasn't me. I trained for 2 days before the event.
2 days?
Yes, and I even stopped eating junk food an hour before the race.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was the shoes. I don't know if you're an investigator, but put 2 and 2 together, please.
I'm not an investigator.
Obviously.
Okay. I have run track in the past, and I know that you need to train for a lot longer than 2 days for a marathon, so...
Okay, look, it was technically a half marathon, so maybe your rules of training are different for this one.
So, I'm sorry that you lost the race.
You don't sound sorry, to be honest.
Well, I really
I'd
am.
like it, maybe an apology.